The journey of an ordinary coffee chain to a globally recognized name did not happen overnight. It is the story of Starbucks, a brand that transformed consumer behavior, embracing experiences over products, and selling much more than just coffee. From a single store in Pike Place Market, Seattle to over 30,000 stores worldwide, Starbucks has rewritten the rules of the game over the past 4 decades. The story begins with its founder, Jerry Baldwin. Jerry Baldwin, along with his 2 partners, Zev Siegel and Gordon Bowker, were teachers and writers who shared a love for high-quality coffee. In 1971, they opened their first store called Starbucks, named after the chief mate on the Pequod, a character from the novel Moby Dick. The concept was simple: to sell high-quality coffee beans and equipment. It was more like coffee connoisseur's paradise where one could chat with the men behind the craft, learn about different types of beans, and experience the art of roasting. Despite a simple, focused concept, Starbucks went through various transformations within the first decade. Baldwin, Siegel, and Bowker decided to sell the company to their then head of marketing, Howard Schultz. Schultz was fascinated by the Italian coffeehouse scene he had witnessed during a business trip and wanted to introduce a similar concept to the United States. The initial Starbucks store was transformed into an Italian-style coffee house, where customers could not only purchase coffee beans but also buy a freshly brewed cup of coffee and have a social experience. The strategy was successful, and Schultz recognized the huge potential for growth. He began opening multiple Starbucks stores in the 1980s. These locations served coffee, but they also served something more intangible: a sense of community, a place to relax or meet, as well as the idea that people will pay for products and experiences that they connect with. Schultz was selling an idea more than just coffee; he was selling an experience, and people adored it. By 1987, Schultz had managed to open 17 more stores, and the success of Starbucks was evident. The company went public, and in less than a decade, Schultz turned an investment of $3.8 million into a $117 million empire. But this was just beginning. The next phase of Starbucks' success came in the early 1990s when Schultz introduced the concept of becoming a third place. A third place is an area of social meeting and interaction apart from home and work, and Schultz believed that Starbucks could become that place. Starbucks was not going to be just a place to buy coffee; it was going to be an escape from the pressures and stress of work. The idea stuck, and soon, Starbucks was everywhere you looked, its iconic mermaid logo a symbol of community, relaxation, and the need for a coffee breaks. As modern life raced towards the 21st century, Starbucks, too, evolved, matching the changing consumer tastes and expectations. Advancing from a coffee company to a coffee house, Starbucks introduced a variety of non-beverage products. Frappuccinos, breakfast items, sandwiches, pastries, and merchandise helped strengthen the idea of a cultural meeting place where customers could grab a bite, buy mugs, and feel connected. Starbucks stayed ahead of the digital curve by introducing its mobile app, offering a loyalty program tied to digital payments and radically changing the coffee to-go industry. In addition to visiting a store, customers could now order through the app, pay on the go, and collect loyalty rewards. This digital innovation not only enhanced the in-store experience but also created more ways for the brand to create intimate connections with customers. As Starbucks mastered the art of creating a unique customer experience, it ventured into various other business models. The company introduced Starbucks Reserve, providing a special and premium coffee experience to its customers, signifying its commitment to innovation and high standards. Starbucks also introduced coffee-themed products such as ready-to-drink, RTD, and single-serve offerings to reach out to customers outside its stores. In the mid-2000s, Starbucks utilized the power of the brand to transcend coffee. It launched a series of ventures that included the purchase of music companies to sell CDs featuring up-and-coming artists, and the Starbucks Evenings program that allowed stores to sell beer, wine, and even small plates of food in the evening to appeal to a different type of customer. True to its providing an experience philosophy, Starbucks did not shy away from the most unexpected model of all. In 2001, it partnered with Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream to create packaged Starbucks-branded ice cream. Although this did not last long, it became an interesting example of Starbucks' willingness to explore and diversify its business propositions. Starbucks initiated ventures in the technology field as well. In 2014, it partnered with Square, a mobile payment company. Starbucks even invested in a company that manufactures SodaStream machines, relating to the carbonated beverages industry. This moving out of a singular focus on coffee led to some intense competition, but it also showed Starbucks' efforts to reinvent itself continually. One such key reinvention was introducing a more health-conscious range of beverages and food items. The uproar about sugar content in healthy living has urged Starbucks to offer healthier drink options, as well to provide a wide array of breakfast and lunch items that cater to various diets, reflecting the evolving health-conscious consumer market. Starbucks also expanded into the Asia-Pacific region, recognizing the opportunity to tap into a large, growing market. Countries such as China, Japan, and India now have Starbucks stores at prime locations, each tailored to the local palate and culture, showing the brand's global appeal and the ability to adapt. The company ventured into the digital media industry with the Starbucks Digital Network, providing customers free unrestricted access to several paid subscription websites, provided by various publishers, on their mobile devices while sipping on their favorite coffee inside the store. Continuing on its path of environmental stewardship, Starbucks launched My Starbucks Idea, generating over 500,000 customer-derived ideas. This platform showcases Starbucks' willingness to listen to its customers while also allowing a constant, direct interaction with them. The business strategy of Starbucks continually shifts by identifying the need for adapted business models over the years, influenced by changing consumer trends, economic conditions, international growth, and even public relations. The successful reopening of the first Starbucks store in 1989, after customer demands, displayed the company's customer-focused and adaptive strategies. In 2018, Starbucks licensed its consumer packaged goods business to Nestle through a $7.1 billion partnership. This is an excellent example of a more modern business model adopted by Starbucks to let the experts handle areas they don't specialize in, while they concentrate on their core, providing a unique, highly appealing coffeehouse experience. Throughout its history, Starbucks has not shied away from trying new things. Some have worked, and some haven't. Yet, Starbucks is not only a place to get a coffee, but it has become a vital part of countless people's daily lives, mirroring their dialogue, connection, and aspirations. Over the years, Starbucks has established itself as a brand that is continuously evolving, innovating, and maintaining its strong commitment to baristas, customers, and the environment. Today, from freshly brewed coffee to pastries, from music to mobile payments, and from merchandise to personalized customer experiences, the Starbucks brand represents more than just a beverage outlet. It is about creating, sustaining, and enhancing value for multiple stakeholders, including customers, employees, investors, communities, and the environment. The history of Starbucks reveals how it has continuously transformed itself, resonating with its audience, and breaking new grounds in business for more than 4 decades. From a single store in Seattle to being the largest coffeehouse chain in the world, the story of Starbucks is one of resilience, ambition, and innovation. It is a testament to the power of reinvention in the continuous pursuit of rendering the perfect customer experience. The story of Starbucks serves as an inspiring model for businesses worldwide, reminding them to never underscore the significance of the human element and the power of a good cup of coffee. As with any business, the future of Starbucks will undoubtedly be affected by shifts in technology, culture, and economics. However, with its long history of adaptation and innovation, its strong commitment to its products and customers, and its widened vision of what a coffee shop can be, the outlook for continued success appears to be positive. Though there may be criticisms of Starbucks' journey, such as criticism of becoming too ubiquitous and for forgetting its roots, there's no denying the global impact it has made and continues to make. The history of Starbucks offers an intense glimpse into the workings of a brand that has become more than just a coffee house but a part of the social fabric. From selling whole bean coffee, Starbucks has become a brand of the future, constantly evolving, anticipating shifts in global markets, and setting new trends. Starbucks has shaped the very way we live and consume today, and its journey from a Seattle coffee store to a global cultural phenomenon is a testament to entrepreneurial audacity and foresight. As the world evolves, Starbucks exemplifies the very essence of adaptability and evolution. Not only has it found ways to continually reinvent the traditional coffee house model, but it has also demonstrated a unique fluency in adapting its brand across a variety of domains. Through successful forays into digital media, consumer goods, and various other service verticals, Starbucks has demonstrated its remarkable ability to sustain growth, push boundaries, and maintain its status as a preeminent global brand. A global brand with local relevance, Starbucks has combined its deep-rooted knowledge of customer behavior with its ability to innovate and adapt to specific market conditions. In India, for example, the company serves hot, fresh food items alongside a variety of beverages, acknowledging the distinct Indian inclination for hot satisfy meals. Reinforced by its understanding of the social and cultural specificities of the market, Starbucks has established a strong footprint in a relatively short period. Starbucks' journey symbolizes a fascinating case study in progress. It shows how a humble coffee shop transformed the world's drink habits and gave rise to an entire culture. It teaches the valuable lessons of consistency and quality, the dynamic power of innovation, and the unyielding significance of resonating with the customer. As Starbucks continues its extraordinary journey in leaving a global footprint, it does so while maintaining its strong belief and dedication to staying true to its roots and values. Indeed, it proves that the best is yet to come. From a small-time coffee bean retail shop to an iconic, customer-focused global phenomenon, Starbucks and its journey are representative of a quintessential American dream that has transformed into a universal success story. Today, for millions worldwide, a Starbucks cup of coffee is more than a daily ritual. It's a symbol of moments shared, experiences had, and aspirations aimed. And for a brand that sells more than just coffee, this symbolic power is proof of a journey well-traveled and a destination yet to be reached. The story of Starbucks is a narrative of ambitious entrepreneurship, astute innovation, and unwavering commitment to the consumer. Through its unique journey, Starbucks has continually expanded its horizons, creating a ripple effect in the entire global market, transcending national boundaries, and redefining customer experience. Amid its impressive evolution, the cornerstone of Starbucks' identity and growth remains its commitment to offer more than just a cup of coffee. Over the years, the cultural significance of Starbucks has grown beyond the taste and aroma of its coffee. It has woven itself into the narrative of people's lives, enhancing everyday experiences, creating connections, and adding value beyond a mere transaction. As it continues to evolve, we can only anticipate what new territories this coffee giant will traverse, always guided by the principles of great coffee, open planet-widening experiences, and a warm storage space for shared moments. From the humble streets of Seattle to malls, street corners, airports, and almost every type of market globally, Starbucks has become synonymous with an international standard of good coffee, breakout business strategies, unique branding tactics, and has shaped the consumer trend worldwide. This story is a motivating and intriguing tale of a prosperous journey that started with a vision of transforming a mundane cup of coffee into an extraordinary experience. As we trace the origin and growth of Starbucks, we are provided with an undeniable proof of the power and potential of an entrepreneurial vision. It clearly reflects how a simple and high-quality product, coupled with an innovative, customer-centric business model, can stimulate an entire new era in an industry. The metamorphosis of Starbucks from an unnoticed movie extra to the main lead in the globally applauded coffee culture portrays the story of business excellence at its best. Not resting on its laurels, Starbucks continues to blaze a trail in the coffee and food industry, defining the direction of the market, and successfully infiltrating various other industries with its ever-evolving business strategies. The journey from being a simple coffee retailer to a global food and beverage titan is a testament to Starbucks' commitment to innovation, quality, and creating an impactful social and cultural footprint. As Starbucks successfully navigates through the plethora of global economic and political events, technologically disruptive changes, and constant shifts in consumer preferences, it continues to create a unique space for itself, both as a business enterprise and a beloved cultural symbol. The saga of Starbucks is one that consistently paints the promise of surmounting greater heights and writes the chapters to a sure future that cherishes connection, innovation and, most importantly, the value of belief. The legacy of Starbucks isn't just about the coffee they pour or the business growth they've achieved, it's about the bigger picture. It's about creating a culture, building a community, valuing individuals' experiences, and offering a place where everyone feels welcome. This comprehensive approach has shaped and continues to shape the way Starbucks does business, and it's this approach that makes Starbucks much more than just a global coffee